More strange names.
Hey, don't take the mickey of Poppy Ping, alright?
More strange names.
Hey,
Oh, it's me,
don't
Leo.
take the mickey of Poppy Ping, alright?
More
Hey,
strange
don't
names.
take the mickey of Poppy Ping, alright? Hey,
Oh, it's me,
don't
Leo.
take the mickey
Oh,
of
I
Poppy
hate
Ping.
Oh my god.
It sounds like from across the room. He's just, hey.
Hey,
Oh, it's me,
don't
Leo.
take the mickey
Oh,
of
I
Poppy
hate
Ping.
Oh my god.
Are we having some go live fun time, Spence?
Hey,
Hey, don't take the mickey
oh, I
of
hate
They're all
Are we
muted.
having
What
some
is
go live fun
happening?
time, Spence?
Hey.
What?
All muted.
They're all
Are we
muted.
having
What
some
is
go live fun
happening?
time, Spence?
Alright, let us know when it's all live and I'll throw it
All
up
live.
on Twitter as well.
I'm live.
Live.
I've been live for 20 minutes now.
Oh, God.
Excellent.
Why am I hearing
Right,
an echo?
okay, so we are all good and ready to go. We'll pick up very quickly from exactly where we were momentarily.
I gotta send.
All right, so just very quickly, Canuck,
Yes.
can you make me a Dex saving throw, please, sir?
Oh boy, here we go.
Can you make me?
And it begins.
My roll 20's not.
Oh,
Beer.
Beautiful.
Indeed. Okay, well, that could have gone a lot worse. I am going to ask you to take 8 points of planet to the face damage after
Okay.
you've been dumped out of the portal.
Why? What the?
how many was that?
Just 8 points.
Okay.
8 points of ground in the mouth.
Just
Pretty
Aye,
much,
there we
yeah.
go.
Oh,
Earthy brownie.
And yeah, so we will pick up exactly from where we left off at the end of the last session. So, for everyone else, and any very quick recap, you'd been trying to escape from the feywilds, went through the portals there, and found yourselves on a dark desert highway. Fought yourselves through the Hotel California, or a symbolism of, freed the inhabitants, got yourselves out, and you were spat out of the dimension purgatory realm where you were, and you've just landed in a crumpled heap on the floor. Everyone's all just been kind of spat out, and you're all just picking yourselves up from that. So we'll start as you're all kind of the dust is settling.
20 issues.
Oh, okay. We'll hold off for a second. What's going on?
I'm onto the don't touch the corpse frog thing, and all I've got is a black screen with gathering steam.
Uh,
I have no
Maybe
idea what's going
close
on.
some tabs.
I don't have any tabs open.
Do you want to just reload? Well, look, I tell you what. Well, let's say we're literally, as you're all kind of picking yourselves all up off the ground and everything here. For the purposes of this, Nero, you have taken a slightly bigger knock than everyone else. You're going to take a little longer to recover if you want to
Thank you.
get yourself going. As for the rest of you, and this is all of you, you're all just kind of sort of coming to and trying to put together what's just happened.
So yeah, doing exactly that. I'm just going to stand myself up and dust myself off from my knees and take a quick stock of the people that have landed with us.
I'm not even going to stand up. I'm just going to sort of sit up and just go, what the fuck just happened? Start like clearing. You know, like if you've just woken up from like a nap from like 4 in the afternoon to 6 in the evening. And
Oh
you think,
God,
like,
yes.
a nuclear world strike has happened. And
You're
you've
like,
got no idea how to breathe. And I'm just going to sort of look at everyone just going, what the fuck are you lot doing?
We got you, buddy. You got, and we're all somewhere now.
I'm more like here.
You just moved. I've heard him move, and I'm
No,
having my attention
I
drawn
forgot. It's not
the
exactly
new
where
third
it is.
guy.
It's over here.
Well,
No, my thing is I've gotten up and I've ruffled my feathers also.
So we've all heard Dusty Feathers be ruffled because
Yes.
Dusty Feathers is heavy. Right.
But
gonna
I'm
rush.
also an owl and I have that being silent because of owlin race.
I'm just going to yell from here like, I still don't have you wine!
I'm just gonna spin around and go, wine, what are you talking about? Who
You're
are
not
you?
that bird person. Who are you?
No, I asked you first. Who are you?
I just
We.
groan and go, oh God, not more bird people.
We are a autonomous collective. Who are you?
You look like an. You look like a. Is this an owl bear? Is this what an owl bear is? I'm gonna sort of point to him and just go like, "What the fuck are you? Who the
No,
fuck are
dude.
you?"
No, Larry. No, owl bears are much honkier.
Honkier.
Oh.
Okay.
Owl bears are chungus.
I'm not super chunky, but I have some feathers. What do you guys mean? Why are you guys so aggressive towards me?
A lot has happened.
What the fuck
recently.
happened to you
We're all
guys?
very confused.
Don't
Yeah,
take it
that's-
personally. We've just
we've
had an
silent-
encounter with bird people and they weren't nice. Let's just
okay.
say, don't stay at their hotel.
Okay.
Oh,
I
wait,
get
but
it
he's
now.
not one of those birds.
No. I'm a big like barn owl.
I'm not asking you. Is he not one of those
Jeez,
birds?
Fine.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
And his portrait weren't there, so I don't think he's anything to do with them. I'm just not the biggest
I'm
fan
gonna
of
make sure my
birds
little
at the
loin
moment.
cloth is straightened.
Listen, when you end up replaying the same moment in time over and over again, it gets a bit tiring. So
I hate to tell you guys, but according to my book, the other people were of the eagle variety, it says here. So different people, different species.
Different birds.
There's wings, beaks.
Gonna walk.
Still
to
doesn't
right
mean we
there.
can trust him, though.
Just very quickly, if I could have I'll call it a nature check, or something similar from Verlin, Lawrence, and Tiriana, please.
Nature.
Oh, decent.
Nice.
Oh,
I am at one with nature. I am Steve
All right.
Irwin.
sure seems like it with that roll.
no, there is only one
So-
Steve Irwin, and that is Steve Irwin.
So, before one of us makes a horrific joke. Verlin,
Make a
and,
horrific joke. I'm leaving.
Same.
Verlin and Tiriana, nothing particular comes up from that one. Lawrence, you also being from the Feywild, will notice that the new person among there is the very distinct form and frame of an owlin, which is a descendant of the old giant owls of the Feywilds. Do you know what? On a nat 20, you can go look up an owlin and decide what you know.
Right, give me a sec. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort of, like that flip you can do where you like lean back and then just go hotong.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that, get off, and I'm gonna sprint right up to him. I'm gonna sort of like with my rabbit eyes, just sort of like look him up and down, and just go. You're an owlin, aren't you?
Yeah. What are you? Well, obviously a rabbit, but
Aye, good sir. I'm a herring gone.
oh, okay.
He's a bunny man.
Or like he likes to say, I'm a bunny man.
He's
You know,
lunch.
guys, I'm gonna have to talk to you about all of the different species in this Feywilds realm that we were in, because I need to update this book. There's no such thing as owlings or Harrington thing.
So I've got one
There
question
is-
for you. Actually, no. I'll tell her that. I've got 3 questions for you. First question is, what is your name? Second question is, why are you awake? Third question is, why are you here?
Okay. First
Did you
question.
intentionally mean to flip him off while you're doing it?
Why are you awake?
Name is
Literally flip
Ash
him off the
Firebloom.
Okay.
What
I
was your
have a-
second question again?
I have a follow-up question to your name.
Okay.
Fire Bloom.
Yes.
Did your
Vile
parents,
clue.
Got it.
did your parents hate
No,
you?
bloom as in like flower bloom.
The second question is, why were you asleep? I mean, sorry, why are you awake? You're meant to be nocturnal.
I think that's just actual owls.
Yeah, that's just owls. Like, yes, I'm owl,
No.
but I'm not that type of owl.
It's everything. It's anything owling. Anyway, third question, and probably the most important question: why are you here? How are you here?
Slowly push my face a little closer and go, honestly, I don't know.
Oh, that's fair enough for me. I'm gonna like then flip round to the group and go, right. He's an owlin. He's like an owl.
Aye.
Okay.
His name is Fire Bloom, and I'm gonna sort of stifle a giggle at that. Just go. And he doesn't know why he's here.
Ash.
Ash. I'm gonna approach quite
Where is
cautiously.
here?
Still sus. Like, so where do you come from then?
I can't really tell you. I don't know where it was. It was like literally this big black abyss of nothingness.
Before you went to the abyss.
I was at home in my tree
Oh, damn.
back in the Feywild.
Well, we've got our own mission. So, are we have to sort this Dracano fella out?
There's still a thing. You've
Okay.
done too much dimension hopping for me to remember.
Oh,
Oh,
Turn to
shit.
Verlin and go, who's Dracano?
And with a
I'm
sudden
gonna studying.
sort of a clap of thunder, a wizard appears in front of you.
Oh, was a parrot.
In front of who?
In
Yeah.
front of Roll20 won't let me pull the token off.
So he's
Right.
coming in with a crash of lightning behind me.
So there's just a big clap of thunder, and yes, this figure just appears there. And before any of you can react, he's like, good news, everyone! You're all back together, and back where you first fought the Jotundire. Fantastic. And Ash, wonderful to see you all back in one piece and back with the group. Was it your idea to come back to this place? Fantastic. Very brave of you, though. Very brave of you. And Verlin, your eye is healed. This is marvelous. This is
Yeah,
marvelous.
slow down, fella.
I'm so glad. It's very strange that you chose to come back here. I mean, honestly, Calypso, how do you feel coming back to the place where you were killed? Oh my.
I'm going to misty step behind him and just put my hand over his mouth and it's like, shh, 1 minute, shh.
Right when that
What?
happens, I'm drawing my great axe in confusion.
What?
I kind of step in front of Calypso and look her up and down. It's like, you died.
I died?
What?
Yes, you remember you died here. You all met and then you fought the Hurdendir and you were killed, and then you've gone off and adventured and you've all come back together. Ash must have brought you back here to the place where you first all met. He knew that I'd know where to find you. Marvelous, guys. Excellent. So,
Buddy, you're out of order. Your timeline's wrong.
You've got the wrong guy.
Oh,
Go.
what?
Am I hungover? I don't.
Everything you're saying relates to all of us. But we've not fought anything yet.
So if this
Oh
happened to
my.
everyone, Verlin lost an eye, Calypso died.
Oh
What
my
happened to
God.
me?
Nero, chill your bean.
He's not even spoken to me yet. He doesn't even seem to
Spoilers.
know me.
Same here.
I don't
Are we
like this
supposed to
guy.
be here, Triana? Is
I'm
this
gonna
Mr.
sort of
Oldman.
like. I'm just gonna sort of
From
like
the
clap my
beginning.
hands.
Slowly.
What was that, Nero?
Are we not supposed to be here? Everyone else has been spoken for, but not us.
I know. I'm
Should we
getting
just-
scared.
All of you are meant to be here. Well, Calypso's not. But
Move there.
now, can I ask you a couple of questions?
As long as you say them
That
slowly.
would be a good
As
start.
long as they're slow
Can we ask you a couple of questions?
and reasonable.
I'm gonna like inch forward as well.
Of course,
In
that'll be great.
intrigue.
These are ordinary questions.
Again, slowly. Kind of got a headache.
Hmm. Ash, my dear boy. Now tell me, come
Yeah.
on now. How long have you been adventuring with these wonderful people?
I don't remember anything. We only just met.
Oh my. Oh
I'm gonna
my.
brush his shoulders
I'm
off and
very
release him and
confused.
Nero,
walk around to everyone else.
Nero, my. You recovered your name from the satyr, yes?
I guess so.
Not yet.
If
So
you're
you-
guessing, that's a no.
I mean, my name is Nero. That's
Oh
just be Nero.
It doesn't mean it doesn't belong to somebody else.
Shh, they're not here. They're not here. They don't
My
know.
name's Nero.
No, you're not. You're show off elf boy.
I'm Frank.
So he's just kind of at this point. He's just sort of looking around a little bit unsure. Well, I tell you what. What can you all tell me about the Jotundile reptile? It's just an
That-
ordinary reptile.
Nothing.
That just
Where is it?
I turn around and quickly go through my book.
That just sounds like a collection of continents.
Would you mind spelling that out for me?
The what? I'm just gonna sit there
Jotundile.
stunned.
The Jotundile. It's just an ordinary lizard.
No, it's not. Can I roll something
What do you want to roll?
Yeah, can I roll?
to see if I can figure out any pertinent information about this creature based purely on its name alone?
Sure. You can roll me either a nature, survival, or a history check. I will let you pick as to what you think you might know, or how you might know.
What should I roll for? Looking through my book.
It ain't in your book. I can just tell you that outright.
I could still look though, right?
Yeah, sure. Do me a straight wisdom roll, I guess.
So with my roll, I'm going to be like, are you saying Jotundile?
Oh my, yes.
So
Okay.
many consonants.
I think I have a thing where a Jotundile is a giant crocodile, like a giant crocodile.
Yes, you all fought and killed it. It's what bonded you as a group.
Like Jotun roughly means earth or some shit, so it's big. And where is it again? You say? Because we'll go the other way.
Well, you killed it, of course.
Okay, that means
Well,
we're going
as a
to kill
group.
it. No, we
There's
haven't
nothing-
killed it
There's
yet.
nothing been killed in at least the past like 6 hours.
We just woke up here.
So as I'm playing the lute, I'm just gonna sort of like just go with a tune and just go, "Yo, old man, where did we kill the Jotundile?"
Well, it here. This is why you came back here, isn't it?
If
I
we
don't even know
killed
where
it-
here is.
We've literally just shown up here. I think you're a bit early here, bud.
You showed up here some time ago and you killed the thing, and
No.
then
No.
you
We
went.
showed up here approximately
Trust me.
10 minutes
I would-
ago.
So,
I would know if we killed it
what's
Mr.
because it's the
Jotundile
only
not
thing I
here.
remember.
have you been in different dimensions, different time periods?
A different plane, maybe?
Yeah.
So he's gonna look around, and at this point, he's not actually gonna say anything else. However, I'm gonna walk up to Syndra, and slowly, what's around your legs, Syndra? What are you wearing at this point?
It's just sort of like leather greaves, standard set of. What's the word for them now?
Hi,
The old
kinky
timey name
boot.
for trousers.
Yeah, no, I know that's fair enough. So he walks out, and he's gonna kind of try and lift your cart out of the way and look down, and he goes, "That's a very good new fake leg."
Oh. You have a fake leg?
I'm just gonna snatch up by scuffing things. What do you mean fake?
Well, the mimic took the real one. You had an
What
awful
bloody mimic?
A
Mm.
what?
Who are you? Who
I
are you?
encountered a
I'm a
mimic.
dribble in bubbles.
I am the wizard Crayfarm.
Crayfarm.
Yes, I bring good
Um,
news, everyone. Now that you're all here,
No, you
We
don't.
carry on. You've got everything you need, yes?
Yes, we will make the delivery for you.
Excellent. Well, let's go and kill the dragons now, and then we'll deal with the necromancer. We'll need to move.
Can I slap nut on him?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
I just want to headbutt him and just be like, slow the shit down,
Follow him.
because you're talking about stuff that I don't think's happened yet.
Look, you
There's
said dragons. Dragons mean dragon hordes. Dragon hordes means lots of treasure.
I want answers from him,
No,
not you.
there's no treasure.
Oh,
It was a revenge
treasure.
killing. It was coming for you because you killed its mate, but you didn't know it was its mate. Some old chap that you met sometime.
Oh, that doesn't help. We killed lots of people.
We've killed
and I've
lots
killed
of
lots of
people all
people
the
in my
time.
days.
Can
I
I
need to.
get
I
some
just.
proper answers from him? Because I think
You
he's
guys
here
are up
way
and
too
down, were
early.
you all tortured?
So everyone here has all their own limbs.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll quite happily
And-
show you by a swift kick in the.
And
You know.
Calypso, Calypso, you're quite sure you're not dead?
Would you like to go and poke?
Yeah, come and give me a jab, see.
Calypso's
he
not dead.
He just walks over and gently kind of prods you a couple of times. Oh,
I'll just like
and Ash, my dear boy, you've just met these fellows, is that right?
That's what I keep saying.
Ah, there appears to have been a slight mistake. I'll see you all later. And there's a crack of thunder and he vanishes.
What the hell just happened?
I have too much of a headache to be dealing with this shit right now.
I'm gonna get to the crescendo of my song and just go, "What the fuck just happened?"
guys
We
like
just got
Your mic
we just
blinked
got
out
warned.
on the perfect time.
we just got warned of a big, nasty, evil lizard encroaching on this location. So we either go hunt it or we prepare for it.
I hate to tell you, but we're not hunting anything right now. I am still very much hurt. I need a sleep.
I like hunting.
wherever we
Hunting
go,
sounds fun.
whatever we do, I need you guys to be my permanent meat shield in front of me. As long as we keep that formation.
Don't worry, Calypso, I got you, but I need sleep.
I don't do meat shield. I like my legs, and that guy said I lose one. My legs are very sexy.
Okay.
All right, can I have
Proposal. We take the new chicken guy and feed him to
Oh, not a
lizard
chicken.
thing, and then leave.
You think that's gonna work? You do think?
I'm already like looping my rope around my arm, like preparing to tie you up.
Right.
Considering the unknown scale of this
I'ma
beast,
move over
it
here.
might not be enough.
Ash and Verlin, can I have just a straight intelligence check from you
Oh
two?
god. Oh god. Here we go.
And can everyone
Here
else
we go.
I'm
can
not
everyone else roll
smart.
perception, please?
Hey. I have no idea how I managed to beat you there.
I'm trying to see if I have anything up boost my
Wow, dude.
perception.
We roll in perception, yeah.
Yeah, please.
I don't. Sad face.
All right, so
Lovely.
Ash and Verlin, as you kind of sort of starting to square up as if Verlin, you were getting your rope ready and everything, you both kind of have a moment where
Yep.
you realise that whoever that guy was and whatever's just happened there, he clearly knew you all, and you were clearly working together towards a greater goal as a team. And you both kind of have that realization around the same time. What you do with it is up to you two, but you've both had that kind of realization. Tiriana, Sindra, Nero, and Lawrence, you've had a sort of look round after hearing this warning. You're not entirely sure what's going on. You believe you are entirely safe should you want to bed down a camp. Calypso, you're not so sure. There's
I'm
something.
just gonna plonk my butt down and get ready to sleep.
There's
I never
something
got up.
in the air.
I'm still playing my
I'm-
loot.
I'm not going to sleep a wink. I'm going to keep watch.
Calypso, you're fine.
Don't worry about that.
We need to gather our strength. I need to gather my strength if I'm going to protect you. Just
Oh,
come on. Let me spoon you. We're fine.
I'll
be in
be
these
little
bushes.
soon.
Tiriana, are you full L or half L?
Or less.
I'm full elf.
So
Well.
me and you can just take a shift because I only need to meditate 4 hours, and I imagine you're same. So everyone else can get their long rest, and we can get our long rest and still watch over everybody. So do you want
So how
first
big
watch
are
or
you?
second watch?
How tall are you?
I'll take first watch.
Awesome.
All right. Well, so that's fine. So that's if that's where you're going to end up with it. Before we do get there, so we've got 4 of you kind of preparing to make a camp. Calypso, you're on kind of unsure and a bit on edge, and then we've got Verlin and Ash that are kind of eyeballing each other. You've both had that little bit of a realization. Where's that headed?
But just almost exactly as you said, just a realization of, oh yeah, so we clearly work as a group. Otherwise, we wouldn't have survived everything that he said happened. So I just made the preparations with Tiriana for ensuring everyone can be in fighting condition.
Right. All right. Perfect. Yeah, that's fair.
If
enough.
that's the case, I'm just gonna slowly walk off this way and perch myself up in a tree.
So
Okay.
Yeah, I
Um,
sort of toddled off and stuck myself under a thicket just for cover.
I'm going to be just walking a circle, kind of patrol, constantly on guard.
And I'm
All
just
right.
gonna watch everyone and everything.
Okay, that's fine. Is anyone doing anything in particular before you sort of
Yep.
getting your rest? Are you,
Yeah.
or are you all literally just bedding down and that's your lot?
Do I
I'm
see any body of water?
No, you are in the middle of
Da-da-da.
kind of just wide open countryside.
I was going to do maybe an investigation around the area just to make sure it's a safe area for everyone to bed down, like nothing's ready to pounce out at us.
Yeah,
Type of
that's
thing.
yeah, that's absolutely fine. You can roll for it. Give me a straight investigation check. You can have advantage because you're looking for specific things.
That helped. That helped a lot.
So you've done your
Very
scout-
observant.
you've done your scout round, and yeah, there's nothing at all that you can see that's going to be of any concern. You're quite happy. You don't feel there's any risk at all to people bedding down here. Anyone else doing anything in particular at this point, or are you all just
playing my
getting
loot. I'm literally just playing away. Just it's been such a long time since I've actually managed to get a decent go on it, so I'm just really
Okay.
just fiddling away with it.
You can roll me a performance check, please. You can have advantage with it. If you've got your loot on your items or your equipment, roll it from there if you want.
Can I ask something real quick? Because I never actually checked before, and I've had it for a while, but
Mhm.
I've not really done much long resting in that time. My black chainmail stuff, did I need to attune to it?
Hmm.
Am I attuned to that?
That is a very good question. It's the sort of thing that you'd think would be written in my notes. As it's not, we'll say that it did require a tuning, but you've already done it. You wear your funky black armor. Yeah.
I just wanted to double check.
No, that's fine. I don't think it did require attunement. I don't think I specified that at the point. However, you've had it long enough now between long and short rest. You would have absolutely attuned to it if it required it. Yeah, you're good, buddy. Don't worry. What's going on here? That is wonderful. So yeah, as you're all going and pine around, Ash, are you doing anything in particular in your tree?
Just looking around, scouting.
All
Since
right.
I've heard about this possible lizard thing attack
Yeah, all right,
in
that's
this
fine.
particular area.
Do you want to roll me an investigation check yourself as well then before you kind of bed yourself down?
Sure. Oh boy.
And let's just get. Do you know what? Just because it went down so well last week. This is
Okay.
this is what Lawrence is playing for you
Oh
all.
shit.
You got a -2 on investigation.
Because it's
-2 to
intelligence.
its intelligence, so it's intelligence based.
I am not a smart bird.
Based.
You is not
Corey,
an
I just
owl.
want to say
You is pigeon.
You have just become my favourite player purely based on that. I look forward to it heartily. So with this one, yeah, so we've got the music. This is what Lawrence is playing for you all on his loot, or a variation of. For a 22 performance check, it does indeed give everyone a little bit of a boost. If you all want to roll yourself a D10 and get some, and add your Constitution modifier back to it.
Oh, sweet.
Calypso.
3. And
Nailed
that's
it.
for health, or
Yes.
I've done the exact same. It's fine.
I'm gonna need that health as well. I've got a feeling.
I don't even know why I just did that.
But yeah, so you all feel a little bit sort of relaxed and stuff as Lawrence's music comes across. And then, yeah, you all start to sort of bed down for the night. Tiriana, you said you're kind of just doing laps, yeah?
Yeah, just kind of constantly on a lookout.
yeah.
That's perfect. And we got an investigation check. So for that one, you're not going to see anything as such. However, you're going to have pieced together enough from the various bits and pieces and maybe like the lay of the land, things like that. You're pretty sure that if something is going to come at you, you're not going to need to look for it. You're going to know. Like, when you look out across sort of like the underbrush, there's big kind of paths carved through it
Right.
Okay.
and stuff like that. So it's, yeah, you're going to know. You're not
If
going to need
that's
to
the
look hard
case-
for this thing.
I'm gonna crawl my way back down the tree. Actually, I won't even have to cry. I could just slowly glide my way back down,
What was the
and I'm gonna go right there.
The rolls was for health. So whatever you got on your D10, add your Constitution modifier back to it, and then you've regained that as health.
If it goes over our max health, do we get temporary hit points?
Oh.
Okay.
Temporary hit
So-
points are added from
Yeah.
effects and spells and
Okay,
abilities and stuff.
So we're not long resting, are we?
You are preparing to long rest. However, Lawrence made a point of saying he was going to play some music. He's played it very well, so you're all getting a bit of a buff from it. He's a bard after all. It's what he does. But yes, no,
I will say my character's patrol has changed from like a strict patrol to a bit of a jaunt and a dance.
A little jog.
Jigging around the camp.
Yeah,
it's a little
I've
bit
just
of a
kind
pop.
of lost
Just
myself in the music.
Okay, that's fine. And that's it. So everyone's going to kind of bed down, go to sleep. No one's doing anything else at this point.
No.
So let's have a look. First half of the evening passes without anything. Everybody's rest steadily. So we're going to do your sort of 4 hours. At this point, Verlin, yes, you count as having a long rest. So you can get all your stuff back. You and Tiriana are going to do a swap over.
Yep.
It can just happen, or if you want to do something between the two of you, you can do.
So I'll walk over to him and give him a little bit of a nudge and go, my turn, and literally just pull him up and then drop in the spot that he was in. And just like go straight into my meditation.
I was going to mutter to myself, "Hey, it's so warm because I farted." And set off on my patrol.
Okay, that's perfect. You want to do me that investigation check again, please?
Oh,
This
How
would
much
just
hit points do we get from a short rest?
You hit dice.
it's dependent upon a roll.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's fine. As it gets towards the sort of the ending of it, you're kind of 6-7 hours in. Verlin, you start to become aware of things getting closer. There's a shift in the air. The whole thing starts to feel a little bit strange. There is something
Lots
large
of
heading.
birds disturbed in the distance. Shit like that.
Exactly, yeah. You can see trees getting knocked down, all that kind of business in the distance. It's far enough away, and from where you are, you can monitor it well enough that you don't need to disturb the others until your long rests are complete.
Wonderful.
Rest.
How
So-
much time would you estimate that I have between now and it getting to us? Minutes? An hour?
So between sort of everyone coming round and waking up, and I'm assuming that you're going to tell them it's on its way. You'd estimate roughly half an hour before. Well, yeah, because you're not entirely sure how big it is. Maybe 15 minutes to half an hour before you're going to be in like serious trouble.
So yeah, I'm just going to make sure that everyone's had their duration and everything like that, and everyone's fully rested. And I'm just going to make my way around the camp, rousing everyone steadily, but at the same time informing them that I've noticed that something's making its way over here. We've got limited time, so prepare.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Are you doing
Ooh,
anything to prepare? What are you?
I've been trying to think if we had enough time, so I don't know if anyone's got any spells or abilities we can set up as a trap, but we can't set up any physical traps. I don't think we've got that time.
I want to summon Guardian of Faith.
How long have we got? Because I can set a trap, but it takes an hour.
If it takes an hour,
less than that.
yeah, if it takes an hour for you to set, you're not going to get it done in time.
Unfortunately, all my traps are set when it's hit. So I can't set anything up beforehand.
I
Alright,
got
well-
nothing.
Before casting that, I ask Verlin which way is the trouble coming.
It would be coming.
I'm just going to gesture into the direction of where the trees are falling down and the flocks of birds are starting to fly into the air, and then you can tell from.
That direction will be northerly on the map. So yeah, let's just
Okay.
bring them.
So I'm gonna make summon my guardian here.
Okay. Let's have a look at this. There's duration 8 hours. That's fine.
I'm going to move myself to about there.
Sort of question why we can't have breakfast.
Stand up and completely ruffle my feathers and wave them a couple times and float up and then come back down.
Perfect.
And move right here.
Okay.
I've got an idea, everybody. I don't know if it'll work, but I've got a pretty solid idea.
Just before you do that, sorry, very quickly, Cammy, can you just drop a second version of your character where you want the Guardian to be? I'll mark it with a token just so we can track it, please.
If I can let go of my character sheet.
Jock, can you do me a favour?
Yeah?
I'm 2 glasses of wine in. This music's sending me to sleep. Can you stop?
Just a speed
He's
metal.
just falling asleep while he's playing.
Like, I've changed the tempo. I've gone to Metallica. I'm doing like Master of Puppets. Dun, dun, dun.
Hang on, I don't have Master of Puppets, but I do have something else.
He's playing Doom music.
Oh, I'm not, but I do actually have that. Where is it? There we go.
That'll do.
I just realised that camera that Spencer's in. I was like, is he kind of dozing? Because his eyelids are like getting
It's
moving
not- he's like,
Oh yeah, I like this.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm just going, oh, I'm so relaxed. This is so pleasant.
Right. We know where it's coming from. That's loud.
That is loud.
I thought that was just me.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
there we are.
My fault.
We know where it's coming from. A couple of us have passed without trace. Let's at least try and get a jump on it.
I'm going to sort of point of Verlin and just go, that's a cracking idea.
Mr.
Let's go.
DM, sir, what's the weather
Yeah.
like?
It's fairly clear at the minute.
Okay.
I'm going to sort of shuffle next to Sindra, knowing that she's got pass without trace.
Hang on.
Do I have that?
Calypso, I would recommend.
I have it. Sindra has it. I
close
don't know.
to,
You might
the
have it.
people who will stay
Was-
far away.
Is it a racial for you or a class?
It's a spell I've learned.
Oh,
You're
then no, I
not
don't.
gonna die this day.
Does anyone have?
Forgot about
Is
that,
it
Billy.
prestidigitation? Illusion magic?
Yes! I have prestidigitation.
Right. Is that what I think it is? Can you make something look like something else for a limited time? Or am I thinking of something else? Is that the fire thing? Prestidigitation?
I can create a harmless sensory effect such as shower sparks, puff of smoke, and bits like that. I can light or snuff out things, clean or soil something, chill, warm, or flavour up something, make a colour, small mark, or a symbol, create a non-magical trinket or illusionary image that can fit in your hand. Oh no, that's it.
Right,
Thinking
what
of
exactly?
something else.
What are you wanting to do?
Plan is passed out trace on the whole party, and we all hide behind these trees. We have something set over here that looks like big tasty meat,
Right.
and then we all get a surprise attack, jump attack, sneak attack, backstab, murder, death, kill.
That is annoyingly. That's some good D&D-ing. That's some good D&D, and that's really annoying.
So, being that it's a what the wizards seem to say is a fairly big lizard, and I really don't want to say this because of what I am, but it does seem like a big lizard would go for a big rabbit. Should I
Wait.
volunteer as bait?
No. Can you make my guardian look like bait?
Can I make your guardian look like bait?
No,
While they're all
whoever's got
arguing
the
about what
thing
they're
that
gonna do
looks
is
like things. Can you make it look like my guardian?
No,
Like-
it's
while they're all arguing about it, I'm gonna go stand where they want the bait.
Well, there's a
New
massive
guy seems to have
debate.
offered himself up.
Okay.
Yo,
No, I'm sticking.
Uh,
Good.
yeah,
you're
there's
gonna be
a-
protected. No one's gonna die today.
I know I said that. I know I said I wasn't going to help out and stuff and or offer hints as much. However, what you were saying before was a good plan. With prestidigitation, you can change how something would smell or taste. So you could put anything over there and use that to make it smell or taste appealing without necessarily having to put the rabbit on the line or put someone up as bait.
Does
It was
anybody
good.
have
I'm
anything?
gonna start moving
Anything in
on.
the bag?
I'm just going to rifle around on the floor for a decent-sized two-hand rock and be like, make this smell like fresh meat.
Just make my guardian do it, because he attacks people things that are close to it. If it goes too close to my guardian, it will automatically attack it.
If
Your
you want to
guardian
I
to
can't do it to your guardian. I can only do it to something up to
spiritual
1 cubic
entity.
foot.
right, if you want into, just because I know that's coming a little bit later, the guardian. If you still want it, you can't change that. If you want to have that, that will be what it's attracted to. If you want to put something near it, you can do to try and attract it over there. That's up to you. If you
Sorry, guys,
decide
just
not
give me
to
2
go ahead
secs.
with that, Nero, I will let you dispel the Guardian and you can get your spell slot back. If you end up changing plans after that's been cast, I won't let you. I won't make you burn a spell slot. So
Yeah,
decide
so
what you're going to do.
We'll make a rock smell like the best steak in the world and get your guardian to hold it.
That's fine.
That works.
Right. Where's that big rock, Verlin?
And while that happens, I'm also gonna cast aid at level 3. So, and I'm gonna put it on Calypso, so she gets 10 HP. Because it's anything above level 3 or higher gets additional 5, so that'll be 10. I'm gonna do it on Verlin, because he's gonna be up close and personal, most likely. And I'm gonna do it on Rabbit Boy when he comes back. Obviously, someone will tell him.
Okay, that's fine. I'm really sorry, Ash. You kind of got lost in all that, and I know you were trying to put something forward as well. What were you saying?
No,
buddy?
it's fine.
You all right? Okay.
I was
so that-
saying I was just heading towards it, and then I see this thing pops up, and I'm just gonna walk back towards everyone else.
All right, okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, so that's fine. So you've done that. There's note for the. Obviously, one of you's got the prestidigitation. Then I'm assuming.
Yep. Verlin, where's that big rock you found?
I'm holding it out.
Right. Come over. And it's just a cantrip, so I'm gonna cast. Do you want me to put it in chat?
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Right,
Lawrence, by the way,
so,
got 10 HP additional.
I make this rock smell like the tastiest beef you can find. And just take it out of his hands and walk over and just hand it to the Guardian. That kind of doesn't understand what we're doing with it, but that's fine.
I mean, it's a spectral guardian, and I make the rules. It can fine. It can hold a rock for today. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to the party. And kind of in the bush line.
Okay. Who is casting Pass Without Trace?
My plant, my spell slot.
Okay.
If you want to.
Is this music getting anyone else's adrenaline up?
That's what it's for.
Is
It's
that everyone?
properly,
Nero?
like, I'm sitting closer to the screen. I'm ready for a fight.
It's the Doom. Well, it's the music from the 2016 Doom game, like the heavy metal from that, but it's done hardcore style.
Love it.
I figured it was appropriate. That's
Sorry,
fine. Yeah.
rogue disappearance. The dog attempted to pop a squat
read
in
it.
the front
It's cool,
room.
thank
I had
you.
to throw her outside.
No. Okay. So that's fine. So you've all got Pass Without Trace. That lasts for an hour, so that's perfect.
So
that-
move up into bushes just to.
Yeah. If you want to put where you're hiding, just make sure you stay within 30 foot of Verlin. If you wanted to stay within Pass Without a Trace.
I'm gonna stand closest to the spot that I can run up to.
behind everyone. Cause...
It does just mean we all get a +10 on stealth checks. It's not a guaranteed stealth, so we can all be in the bushes and we can all roll stealth. It still might.
So add to that, then I will pop a fog cloud down. So
Right.
let me stick a circle up. So like there-ish, if that's the right kind of size. Bit bigger,
And
maybe.
for someone who's familiar, I see.
That is a very wiggly tail.
I'm just seeing the. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles an hour, disperses it. I'm just wondering what the sprinting speed of a.
I'm guessing it only takes
Nile.
it comes directly past us, though.
You know what I love about you guys? As much as you put yourselves in danger, you give me so many ideas. That's fine. Just for the reference as well, so both Pass Without Trace and Fog Clouded Concentration. So you can't cast anything else concentration without breaking it, and both of them will drop when you take damage, or if you cast something else.
Yeah, that's sound.
Let's go.
Okay, and that's it. So you're all set up, and you're all just gonna hide there for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, we're all good. We all bunkered down.
How far is this thing away again? Is it about 15 to...
It's
it's
coming.
here now.
Probably about 30 seconds at this point.
So it's gonna come in. The picture unfortunately didn't crop very well, so I will drop one in Discord of
Oh, you're a big boy.
what it looks like. That's what's.
That's a big square. We could all fit inside that big square.
Whoa.
It is
I am-
Godzilla!
I am going to die today.
No, you won't.
We don't care
be
what that crazy guy said. We're not losing you, Calypso.
I ain't so sure.
TPK. How can I get a TPK? Sorry, what?
No. You were gonna do that with the beholder. We all survived it. Shut up.
I wasn't gonna do it.
That was
with
real
the-
fucking close.
It really was. Might have used a couple more legendary actions. But that's fine, yes. So this is going to come up. So you are all, at this point here, it has wandered into the centre of it. So you've all got a good look at what you're fighting now.
Gonna die.
I'm just like SWAT tactics, just crouched down with everyone fist in the air, just ready to call the motion.
It does not see through the ruse of the Guardian and does start making its way towards that.
Right, I just want to kind of like
right.
whisper to the group. I've got like a grasping arrow that hopefully will slow it down at least.
When that happens, I'm gonna go into my rage state.
How close is he now to my thing?
So at this point here, I have essentially we're doing a freeze frame, and he's about 11 foot away from it. So he's not quite in range to get hit. Basically, this is your guy. If you guys are waiting to see what happens when it goes up, we'll move on. If you're wanting to act before it gets there, now is your chance. Tell me
That's
what you're
I'm
doing.
doing.
Are we
In
attacking?
fact, you know what? While we're here, let's all just go ahead and
Hell
yeah.
Has anyone got any
Alright.
traps?
I have advantage on initiative.
I am the trap. Let's go.
You want me
Do you want me to roll initiative twice since I have advantage on it?
I
I attempted to roll initiative.
Yeah,
and
if it doesn't give you the
yeah.
option to do it with advantage, yeah.
Okay.
I will do it twice now, take the higher number, and
Okay.
I will check your character sheet.
20.
I rolled
Absolutely
initiative
perfect,
and
Nero.
rolled 20
'Cause
to
I'm-
attack
Perfect initiative.
You wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
That's it. That's what happened when I pressed initiative.
Because of the feral instinct.
You know,
It
I'll
says
just
your
do a
instincts
redo.
honed.
And it's just done it again, so I don't know what's
This one.
going on.
That's fine. I'll add
That
you
one.
to it.
I'm just gonna full on do a refresh there. See what happens.
Let's have a look. Advantage initiative rolls right. I should be able to set that on your sheet, buddy. I'll have a look in a second. Surprise at the beginning of combat. You enter first hit, normally your first turn, and you can enter range before.
Which I did.
Do you have to take damage or anything to trigger your rage?
Nope.
Nope, that's fine. Sorry, I've not had a barbarian player before, so I'll double check and trust you.
Oh, the phone.
From what I remember, my guy, you only need to take or deal damage within a minute, otherwise rage disperses.
That's fair enough. That's fine.
I'm gonna
Right.
sort of like back up into the group and just sort of whisper. If you need time, I can turn it into a chicken temporarily.
How much HP does a chicken have?
Not a lot, but it will have that HP.
Ah, it's worked this time. There we go.
Oh, there we
Are we
go.
killing a
Does it have,
chicken today?
Does a chicken have less than 20 HP?
Yeah, I imagine so.
The chicken has an unarmed strike from whirling of HP.
I will.
Well,
I will not.
as
I
it's
will. I
going
will say
on,
this.
I'm gonna step here.
I will
If
say
you turn
this.
it
At the
into a
edge.
chicken, and
As
it
soon as
walks
you-
in front.
As soon as you kill the chicken, it will turn back, but it will give us a bit of time to reorganize if you want.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I'm thinking if
Or can we just-
Triana, Syndra, and everyone that can range, do range, and everyone that's getting close, get close. Let's just go now.
That's my
I
plan.
begin to cast Cool Lightning.
Right, so just so we clear, are you doing this before it hits the statue, or are you letting it approach the statue first?
Basically,
Or-
as it starts to come down to eat whatever it thinks it's eating, that's when we're striking.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you have that. Okay, so we'll roll the spectral damage first for that. Was that? So many spells. Guardian of Faith. There we go. Dex saving throw. Oh, so start it. Right, so it's 20 radiant damage.
I'd
straight
fish
off
out of it.
that. So as it leans forward, as it goes to approach it, it bends down. The Guardian springs to life and just slashes upwards with the sword that it's got, catches it under the chin. The monster, it rears back, roars. Verlin, we're on to you.
Yeah. So sprinting, and then how tall is this thing?
Substantially.
Yeah,
Just
fairly.
tall.
I mean, you're looking. It's about 13 foot. Like it's a big critter.
How do you
Yeah, big boy.
calculate jumping?
Oh God.
Gets out player handbook.
How high can I jump?
What are you in it? Can't you jump your full movement distance because you're?
Oh, I can. Yeah, I can jump
Yeah.
over him. There's no bother by me.
Yeah, but couldn't you just Misty Step?
He's already used it, I think.
Because we've rested.
Ah, yeah.
And he just dashed then? Misty
Mm.
Step, I think, can be used in any direction.
Look,
Yeah,
if I
Yeah,
jump,
in,
I'm
in,
gonna
in any
jump.
in any unoccupied space that you can see.
Yes, you can miss your step upwards. I really need to start bringing my webcam first.
So I can leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
So,
Right,
Chop, I kind of want to see your eye rolls every time we say something you don't like.
Yeah.
From what I remember, it's more face palms than anything else.
I can only jump 7 feet. Okay, so
You'll
running,
be able to
It
get
is
onto
lit-
like its back.
Misty stepping above it, dropping down with my sword and stabbing it in the head. And then I'm going to action surge after that. Just gonna. But I get 2 attacks from my attack, so I'm stabbing it in the head twice. So it's getting right in there. Get a nice,
Well.
good covering of brain juice on my blade.
Go on then,
If the
and
rolls
you-
allow.
So I
and you
have
can't-
advantage for the high ground.
You can have advantage because I'll class it as essentially a sneak attack. It doesn't know you're there.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's nasty.
that's warm.
Buenos
Little voice
dias,
back in-
señorita.
Little voice in back of Chop's head just went, God fucking damn it.
the big voice just did. I muted myself.
Fair enough.
So that's
Okay,
that.
yeah. That
And then
Yeah,
is,
get in your
another
bed.
attack from that attack. Because attack.
that doesn't hit.
That's fine. Action surge. Attack.
Yeah, that hits.
And
You
another
motherfucker.
attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Damage.
All right, what have we got in total there?
Let's see. 15.
I'm going to lay down on it and skull hump it. Pump them magic missiles straight into its brain.
22,
I just see your ear fucking it.
43 from his weapon damage.
43 from that. All right, roll your d4s.
Thank you.
All right, so that's an extra 12. So what was that? 43, were it?
Yeah, 43.
So 55 damage off that.
Fucking hell.
I think I'm going to go ahead and I think we have a new one-hit record or one-turn record for damage.
Innocent little smile.
This is why Tom's not allowed to level up.
Makes me cry.
Imagine if you were running champion.
I've got it on the ropes!
You know,
While hanging from my own sword that's embedded in its head.
I dread to ask you this. You action surge, didn't you?
I did.
You have technically got another bonus action. Do you want to do anything else?
No, because that was my Misty Step.
All right, fair
It
enough.
did use
Yeah, yeah.
Misty Step, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough then. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna need a dex saving throw from you though.
Yeah, I can imagine the thing's thrashing a little bit right now.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's just been slapped 4 times in the face with a sword. One of them
And then
missing,
humped.
was it? And then humped. It's just going to be like, what the fuck has just happened?
All right. So you're not gonna remain on it. It is gonna throw you clear.
Do I keep hold of my sword or is my sword still in it? I did say that it's embedded in its skull and I was able to hang on from it, so.
You did make a point of that. Give me a
save?
sleight of give me a sleight of hand. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so you do manage to hang on to your blade, like as you kind of as it throws its head around trying to get you off. You can feel yourself losing your momentum a little bit. So you kind of brace yourself with a foot against it, hold onto the sword, and you almost kick yourself off as it throws you. You will scatter to the ground, so you're going to land about here.
Yep.
You know, just
Where did I put myself?
scoot yourself over. Have you
Yeah.
dropped yourself under the
Yeah.
track? Yeah.
That's okay, I got myself.
A day.
So yeah, so you'll be about there, and be 3 points of being slapped by a giant lizard damage.
Good thing you had that 10 extra HP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was completely ineffective. Wonderful. Work on that. I'm assuming that's you, Verlin.
Yes, that would be me done. Thank you very much.
I can hear this grin. I can hear the grin from here. So,
All right.
Ash, we are around to you. What are you doing, and what are you doing it to?
So I've already raged.
Okay.
I'm going to use however much I need to get to like melee distance because I have a movement of 40.
Yep, that's fine. So yeah, 20. So half your movement there. That's fine.
And I'm going to go balls to the wall and frenzy also,
Frenzy strike.
which is that.
Look, frenzy. Right. Okay. So you get an extra attack as well.
Yeah, and then I also am planning on using my extra attack on top of that.
Right. Okay. That's fine. So that's essentially going to give you 3 attacks.
Yes.
From his next turn.
No.
Am I
That
reading
frenzy is for my next turn, but then I have regular extra attack.
Extra attack, yeah. So you get 2 attacks this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 3 on your next. Okay, yeah. So
And since I'm raging, I should have advantage, and it's because it's a strength roll, right?
Yeah, you should roll. You should
You're
just
right back, guys.
roll your attack straight off your sheet. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not enough. That doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try and hit it again. That don't hit. God, I'm whiffing
Hang on, you
everything.
saying you should have advantage?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure I have advantage, don't I?
Why is it not rolling with Yeah, it should be rolling with advantage. That's fine. Okay, so look, that we'll class that as your first attack.
Okay.
Neither hits, but yeah. Roll your second
then I'll
attack. Yeah, roll it
switch
with
up to-
advantage.
There
Oh,
we go.
that hits. That definitely hits.
All right. And since I'm only using my regular great axe, I'm doing that.
7 damage on that one.
Yep.
That's perfect.
And then I'm done there.
Okay. That's perfect. Who have we got up next?
Me.
And then Tiriana, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use grasping arrow. It's my first attack.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Oof.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
Love a crit. Yeah. Roll your
What,
yeah. Roll.
2 crits in first round of combat. Oh my.
Oh. Yeah.
27.
27 points damage to that. Okay, that's fine.
And who just doomed?
All right. You've got a second attack as well, don't you?
Do I not need to do the 2d6 of slashing damage for the grasping arrows?
Oh yes,
Only
absolutely.
2d6 poison. What?
Yeah, 2d6 poison.
2d6 of slashing this time, and then it gets 2d6
yeah.
of poisoning
Yeah.
anytime it tries to move after this.
Yeah.
That's well good.
Perfect.
And then, yeah, I'm just going to use extra attack and just hit it with my bow again.
That's fine. That's fucking bonuses. Yeah, that hits.
That's what happens with your proficiencies and your ability modifiers and how it all stacks up.
I've been way too nice to you guys. Yeah, it's fine. That's perfect there. So that's your 2 attacks. Are you doing anything as a bonus attack?
Nope, I am staying where I am, and yeah, I'll just do that for now.
Okay, that's perfect. So that brings us to Lawrence. What are
Fun
you? In
boy.
fact, actually, do you know what? I think it's time for a legendary action.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, this ain't going to be a 1-round combat. I'll get something in. What have we got? Right, so now that it has become aware of your presence, I am actually going to need you all to make a wisdom saving throw as well.
Oh.
Okey-doke. Oh dear.
Wisdom saving throws from everyone.
Please.
I don't even have a thingy.
Oh no, I've done that wrong.
I like my wisdom.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear if I was Karen, I would have passed that. No bother.
Is it a charm effect?
It's not a charm effect.
Okay.
Right, is that everyone rolled?
I've rolled wisdom, but not wisdom saving.
Ash has.
Oh,
it,
I've
but
not rolled
it's
mine.
not there yet.
All right, yeah. I'll wait for Ash to do it.
Do I take it from the?
It is
Oh,
going to
yeah,
have
yeah.
to from the wisdom saving throw,
I
yeah.
see it now. Yeah.
Get in your bed now.
Oh,
This is how you
Whoa.
die.
Gilly.
not again.
Exquisite.
This is how you die.
Is this that's your second one, isn't it?
That
Uh,
is like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to get. We'll let Ash roll when he comes back for it. However,
Where is
for
it?
anyone, anyone who isn't Nero or Tyria, no. Oh yeah, it's going to be that saving
about that.
throw. For anyone who isn't Nero, roll me a wisdom save, please, buddy.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
All right. No, of course.
Oh.
That's
The
wisdom.
wisdom roll.
That's not a wisdom save, dude. Roll a wisdom save.
Yeah, go on. It's wisdom
Oh,
saving
save,
throw.
okay.
Yeah.
Watch now be in that 20.
Okay, so anyone who isn't Nero is frightened.
Yeah,
Damn, I knew I should have used that.
just a little.
What this essentially means is you cannot move any closer to the creature willingly. You also will now have disadvantage on all saving throws and attacks for 1 minute or until the creature dies. Or you pass a saving throw. You do get to repeat your saving throw.
I'm suddenly filled with an impending sense of doom.
Yeah, for the nat one. Fortunately, Calypso, to quote brave Sir Robin, "I've soiled my armor."
Quaking in my boots.
Don't worry, Calypso. I'll help you
Oops, I
wash
didn't mean
some
to
it
link
out.
that. I'm just trying to read it and it didn't do what I wanted it to. Ignore that.
All right, okay, we'll ignore that one.
It lets
So
me
yeah.
read it, but yeah.
My turn.
And I am gonna make oh no, yeah, I'll use the frightening presence as legendary action. That's fine. Not gonna do anything else. So yeah, Lawrence, we are on to you, sir.
Excellent. Right. 3 glasses of wine down now, so I don't know if this is a good idea. But
It is.
Every
Probably
idea is a
not.
good idea.
It is.
Let's find some bardcore to play while this goes wrong. I
Right.
mean,
Have you got the Benny Hill theme?
I'm gonna whip out my loot and just go better, better. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
okay.
Something.
Link, 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 link.
I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Okay, so
That's wrong.
That's charm
That's
person.
Charm person.
That's charm person. It's okay. Hey,
Last 3 glasses of wine has impaired his vision.
I
Sorry,
swear
I'm
it
get
just
does.
disadvantage on casting.
I'm just loving Amy on camera there, just like come for the D&D, staying for the chilled vibe.
Yeah. We will rock you.
Absolutely.
Careful, Lawrence
Um,
might fall asleep to the bard music.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll pick the pace up again afterwards. So right, I feel there was
As far as I understand, it doesn't need a hit dice. It just does damage.
It doesn't. It doesn't. You just pick where it's going. So where are you placing it?
Bonk. In the middle.
Are you cloud of daggering the giant monster's junk?
It seems like it. That's definitely a bard thing to do.
This was full. This is now here. So that's your
God
answer.
damn.
Yes, it's going in his junk.
And Spence is only a small man. That's a lot of wine for a
I
small
am.
man.
That is. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this is now a cloaca of daggers. Setting a point. Right, that's fine. It's big enough that Ash isn't in danger. Yeah, roll me.
Well, I am going to be rolling it at 4th level as well.
Oh no.
4th level, right? So that is
On
8d4.
what-
8d4. You are correct.
Would that be?
Yes.
Say if it's level 4, would I be taking damage from that or no?
No,
No,
it
it's-
doesn't. It
it's-
just increases the damage, not the radius.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
it's a 5-foot radius on his.
Oh, okay.
Big,
Stabbing
giant
him in the nuts.
lizard.
Ball
Yeah.
sack.
Yes.
He's on the
Pin
inside.
cushion.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's a lot of
That
dice.
is pretty to
Oh
see,
my.
to be honest.
There's a good few 4s there, though.
There is.
There is.
Okay.
Call you
Oh,
back.
okay.
That was weird.
So.
He's got 5.
So yeah, I mean that's your action. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, because I have the School of Swords, the multi-attack one. Do you want me to put that in chat or?
You multi. What? Yeah, go on. Throw it in.
I can attack twice.
Frozen attack, you casted the spell.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
No, I don't know. It's a discretion thing, is this, to be honest? And I have let people get away with it before. It's still
I have war
technically.
magic.
What?
I have a skill that lets me do it.
All right. Fair enough. Well,
I mean,
Yeah,
School
no,
of Swords.
I've let other
Technically, when he.
see, it's one of those. Like, technically, he has taken an attack action. He's attacked it with a spell. Is how I'd interpret that. I am happy to let you take another one if you want to. Tom, in terms of yours, we'll get you something extra on top of that. Don't worry. Although
Okay.
not that I've ever seen you use war magic.
So. I'm just going to do the exact same thing again and cast it at level 4.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
So roll the 8d4 again. Jesus. Okay.
And just.
Oh, that's a good
I
roll.
would say he has no
Red.
balls left.
I'm just going to basically give him a vasectomy.
He is now a
Yeah, I
female.
mean, pretty much.
It's just
Pretty
boop.
much.
His ball sack just lands on the floor.
I mean, at this point, his nards are more metal than me. So,
Yeah.
Penis looks like a flute.
All right. However, in response to this, he's going to take another legendary action.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Of course he is.
Can I point out that stays there for a minute, both of them?
If you want to point it out, you feel free to point it out. However, so as his attack, he's just going to lash out at the closest creature to him. It will be.
Fucking love being arranged.
So, does a 29 hit you, Ash?
Oh,
29.
Does
Yes,
it?
it does.
Does it? You knew it did.
Maybe.
there comes a point when the hit roll, and you just know.
You want to rub it in.
How much damage am I taking?
What the fuck?
Ooh.
What?
Jesus.
It's 39 with the bonus.
It definitely has multi attack. You know, because I passed my history check, and I'm just letting
That's
people know. It's
39.
39, yeah. It does have multi-attack,
fuck.
you are quite right. And
On
because
one.
it's-
Is that piercing or slashing or anything like that? Or what?
that would be piercing damage, sir.
I don't take it then. I'm resistant to it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, half that damage then.
Lovely.
Calypso, I see how you die.
Yeah.
Right?
It's bite because it's such a large creature. It does have multi-attack. It is going to bite. And Verlin, you are in range, and you did stab it and hump it.
I did all kinds of unholy things to it.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh.
Ow. Ow.
Bye.
I think we know how you're losing the eye.
Right? It just takes a chunk out of his skull. That's what happens.
No.
I'm
Fuck.
so glad I put aid on you.
I don't think Aid's gonna do anything.
Not as a crit.
I almost don't want to hit enter on this roll.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh no, do it.
Oh.
Oh.
Plus 9.
Was
Oh.
nice.
Plus 7, it's 61.
Oh.
Nice, 61. Yeah, unfortunately, because I wrote it into canon as a throwaway line to confuse you at the start. Unfortunately, I've wrote it into canon. I might have to actually cost you an eye there, buddy. We'll work something out. Oh dear. Yeah.
Let's go.
Damn.
Guess
Now
whose
it's
turn it
time
is
for them.
next?
Merlin's basically the Black Knight out of Monty Python. Just come on then.
Basically.
My armor and everything.
Right.
Mr. DM, sir.
Yes.
You know how he's spinning around and all that, and because he's a
He
big
is
boy.
going to take damage from the Guardian and from Cloud of Daggers as well, yes.
Yay!
Oh, and the grasping arrow.
And
the
the
two
grasping
D6
arrow,
battle.
yeah. In fact, anybody that's got anything still on it that's going to do damage, roll that damage.
Okay. Can I just roll 16d4? Just
Is that what you
easy.
do?
Well, it's,
Yeah.
it's 2d4, isn't it?
Every time it moves.
It stays there for a minute, so
Or starts its turn there within that within that
Yeah.
cloud.
Chop, you alright with me doing the 16d4, yeah?
Roll them, buddy, yeah.
Just to
go.
sum it up.
Yeah. So we've got...
Holy
Let's
hell.
go.
Nice. Do you want to roll for your Guardian?
No, 'cause it's a saving throw.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
So
What was
it's
it?
either 20 or 10.
Oh.
I've passed whatever saving throw it needed.
It's 10, so I gotta
So that's an extra 10 damage on that.
change the thingy.
How the fuck have you rolled two 20s, Chop?
Wait.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. How? I've played with
Yeah.
you. I've played D&D with you for like over a year now.
Stop rolling the 20s.
You never rolled
Chop.
20s.
Chop's just got murder on the mind.
What can I say?
Yeah, roll
You
20
bringing
just
the
went with some
TPK?
slack.
You've all
Oh,
been
you're
told,
kidding.
well, not all of you, because Ash has only just joined and so's Tiriana. The rest of you were all told the world was going to level up and things were changing. Apparently, that means my rolls get better. Who knew? Right, okay, so yes, it takes a whole bunch of damage from that, so we got what were it, 10
I'm so
damage from
glad
yours?
we're-
Yeah.
Okay.
If I wouldn't
Right.
have raged, I would have been down to like 11 health.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh.
turn now.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, those attacks were its turn.
No, they're its legendary actions.
Oh my god.
Now, what are we gonna do here? She's gonna swipe at the owling with the claws. That'll be. So that is 21. That hit you.
Yeah. But is it slashing damage?
It is 1 second.
Okay.
So
So
it
half of
is-
17.
Yeah, it is
Was it
indeed
for
slashing
slashing
damage.
as well?
Yep.
The claws do slashing, the bite does piercing. And yeah, his rage
resist
stays.
both.
It's not
yeah,
barbarian beast.
So how many hit points is that?
So hang on
You
two-
want to round down for players, I think.
Yeah, I
8.
usually round down 4 players, but it is 24 total with its bonuses, so 12.
Okay.
You, and it is then going to come at you with a bite. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, that hits. Does 100 hit?
All right, I'll stop being a bastard about it.
I say at some point you may as well just
Right.
go straight into the damage roll.
It's piercing, so again, I know you're half it.
But it's +9 on that, innit, or whatever it is.
So yeah, half of what? What am I looking at?
28 plus.
Hang on, where it? It's by +7. So
half
35.
35.
Yeah, half 35. Round it down if it's in the middle.
17.
And it is then going to sort of just start moving towards the group.
Attack of opportunity!
Absolutely, yep, go for it.
Oh fuck that! All right,
How are you looking, Kanaka?
I'm at 17 health
Oh,
Oh,
from
that's-
59.
I'm at 14. I'm also hacking at its ankles.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's with advantage.
Yep,
20.
that's fine. Dirty 20 there. Yeah, roll your damage. All right, okay. Syndra, we're on to you.
I'm gonna first things first. I'm gonna throw a hunter's mark on it for my bonus. You give me a link if I
Yeah, throw it in chat just so it's there.
Good. There we go. And then I'm gonna shoot stuff at his face.
Yeah. That does hit. Okay.
Follow up shot.
Not needed.
Oh.
How's it doing?
So, like the troll in Lord of the Rings, like straight up through gob, out top of head.
Oh,
Ugh.
please tell me it's dead. Is that
Yeah,
what you're
that's
saying?
Yeah, that was the finishing blow.
Oh, thank God.
Calypso, you didn't die this night.
I'm a try.
Oh, bless you. All think the night's over.
No.
I'm just gonna be like surprised, like look at me and like, well, that
Oh.
was lucky. I'm just be, that was lucky. Shit.
I'm just choking back the tears.
What? Why?
Oh no.
Have you heard this thing?
Why?
It's hungry.
That's
What are you
not
all
the
doing?
lizard.
Yeah.
Well, I need health.
Did we all hear that? Did we all
I'm a
hear
little
that?
bit. I'm a little bit worse for wear as well.
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
not
that-
doing, I'm not doing great. Oh, then no. If that's what it was before, dealt with them. That's done.
Yeah, the hands are easy.
No.
Help!
Help!
Hold on.
I'm just standing next to him.
Right. Everyone who is below 20 HP, come to me, please.
Form an orderly queue.
I'm gonna
Fall over and roll over towards you. Just like,
Right.
Hang on a
just
minute.
like
Hang
I'm
on.
rolling on my side. Just
Actually, no, do you know what? Carry on. I was said I was going to stop helping. Carry on.
Right. I'm over here. People in front of me, please.
Who doesn't want to leave the fog cloud? Oh no, I broke concentration. Never mind.
yeah. Then the pass without trace and everything is gone. 'Cause
Yeah.
So is it just you two?
Yeah, they're
So-
the two that took damage. I'm gonna get my lute out and start trying to play like a motivational song, sort of just like, oh, you two took all the damage. But I took the lizard's nards.
Right. So first off, I'm casting 2 of these both at level 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, both of you roll 2d8.
2d8.
See, while you're
And then-
doing this, I'm just.
Do we
trying
add your spellcasting modifier then as well?
Yeah, it's mine. So +6 to whatever you roll.
Nice.
Okay.
Just trying to work out whether or not kind of calling everyone over in character by asking how much HP they've got classes as a
Okay,
metagaming.
whoever's
And
hurt.
if it does, because it's already happened now and I gave you a chance. If it does, how do I punish that?
Let me do my healing stuff.
I
first,
mean-
okay?
Alright, go on.
For
go
me-
on.
I'm gonna say for me, it'd be pretty obvious I've been hurt. I have like
Yeah.
small chunks taken out of my wings at this point.
Yeah,
Another
no,
Merlin
just
lost an eye.
Bleeding
Like, come on.
profusely.
it's fine. No, go on. Do your thing. Do your thing.
All of a sudden, another one appears, even bigger because that was only the child.
I wouldn't even say you had small chunks.
Stop
I would
giving
say
him
you had a
ideas.
wing missing.
And then I'm gonna cast this at level 3.
Oh,
Ooh.
Right, Verlin.
Yeah?
For the moment as well, I am going to say that your eye is, at the very least, massively damaged by what's happened. I'm not going to affect anything rolls-wise or
Yet.
anything with it at this point. I'll have a out-of-game chat with you about that as to how it's work. I don't want to do anything that you'd seem, you
Yeah.
think out of place or anything. So roll as normal for today. Your character, from now on, at the very least, for the rest of this session going forward, you will have you've got heavy bandage over your eye and stuff.
Okay.
Like-
For the mass healing word, I want everyone, even if you're not hurt or whatever, because I don't know if you've been hit or whatever. Because there's 6 of you, to roll whoever's hurt to roll 1d4 and then +6 to that.
Yeah, it's just them two. They just tanked it all.
Yeah.
literally tanked it all.
Yeah, those crits were nasty. Or that crit, I should say.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Dude, I'm so glad that I was raging. Oh,
Yeah, me too.
How you guys feeling after that?
a little bit better.
I'm sorry, it's not too much.
No, it's okay.
Oh, good. Appreciate it.
I'll
With
take
my,
all of it I can get.
It's like, I'm about
Yeah.
to go get a pimping eye patch or some shit if this doesn't get better.
Dear God, does my inspirational, motivational song do anything to them?
You know what, give me another performance check and you can have advantage on it because you've all pumped up and stuff. Yeah, sure. Roll the two of you each roll. In fact, everyone that can hear it, if you need anything back, roll a d10, add your con mods to them.
Oh, sweet.
Ash, do you have inspiration?
Yes, I do. So I can reroll it.
Yeah, go for it.
If we've got full HP, do we get like a spell
Oh, that's
slot
so much
back
better.
or something?
Yeah, go on then.
How many and in which spell slot?
Just one and stop pushing your luck.
Okay,
Can I get one of my
spell slot?
Arcana slots back?
Do we choose which spell slot, or is it?
Yeah, yes to all
Oh.
questions on that one. Arrows, spell slots,
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
Music!
We're gonna have a
Oh.
bar. so we may
Power
as well
of
use it.
music. I love it.
There we go.
Yeah. Right. What you all? So we're doing that. You've got 10 minutes for mass healing word, isn't it? Is it a ritual?
No, that's
Panic.
prayer of
That's prayer of
Master
healing.
Healing Word is a bonus action. You're thinking of my prayer of healing.
I am
Mass healing
indeed. You
word.
are correct.
Instantaneous, yeah.
I was looking at my prayer of healing.
No, I was just all I was going to say is it takes 10 minutes, nothing's happened, it's all quiet. But yeah, that's fine. So you're all patching up, you're kind of healing yourselves. Yeah, it's all quiet around the forest at the moment. You've got time to sort of discuss or decide or arrange do what you want to do next.
Crap.
Right. So, that wizardy man said something about a dragon next.
He
Because
did.
this were its meal. So what do we do about that?
I don't know.
I hate to tell you, but your eyes kind of messed up at the moment. He was kind of right about that.
Exactly.
He also, just as a thing, I'll say that you all remembered this bit. He did say the net that you were about to do then was to go fight the dragon. However, at that point, he also expected one of you to be dead, one of you to be missing limbs, and a lot of other things in between as well.
In the process of deleting the circle out on the map, I deleted my character token, and now I can't put it back on the map.
Smooth.
Right, hang on, I'll pull you back onto the map.
I
My
was
God,
like
it's
there.
gone.
Where are you?
Oh.
There, shall
I cast acid explosion. Oh,
Oh.
well, I'm so sad.
Nice.
I can't do it. I'm not DM, so it won't let me do it.
I can
What
move
are
it
you
around.
trying to do? Because if you keep blasting fighter jets out, I'm going to start making you roll things about it.
How's it working for people?
Oh god.
Yeah,
we
yeah, I
can
can
see
see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can see it.
yeah. It's not working for me.
You'll have to sort it out at some point, but you'll have to go through all them plugins and stuff with me. I'll get them set up for my game as well.
It's so handy being able to roll from you fucking monsters from a monster sheet.
Yeah, definitely. That kind of stuff I definitely want.
So good.
I've also seen what Sam's just put it. Well, I say just put. I've only just seen it through. Funny that you should say that. Anyways, what are you all doing?
Oh.
Patching,
I'm
building up.
thinking about the snazzy ass eye patch I'm gonna get myself when I get to a decent tailor.
Are you doing anything about it at the moment? So, like, what have you got covering it at the minute? What have you done?
Because I've got a priest back, I should hopefully have some bandages there, right?
I mean, yeah. Do you know what your explorers? You're gonna have enough to wrap it up
Yeah.
and do whatever you want.
So I use my cantrip, create water, and wash as much grime and bacteria from his claws or whatever he got hit with. So his eye's not gonna get septic and all that. And patch him up a bit.
All right. Yeah, and
Do
you can
want
roll
me
me.
to do a medicine roll.
I was gonna say, yeah, do me a medicine roll.
Larry, go butcher claws and teeth off that big thing. I bet they're worth something.
You want me to butcher the claws and the big teeth off that? I'm just gonna lift up my massive greatsword and just go with this.
Yeah.
Larry, can you get me the liver, please? Because that's got some. I'm sure it's got some medicinal properties to it.
Okay, so I'm gonna wander over to the corpse and I'm just gonna, having no idea of butchery, just sort of just like lift it up as high as I can because it's a big heavy greatsword. I'm just gonna sort of drop it and just see what happens.
Okay.
I'll
Is it
go
just a
over
flat
and
roll,
tell
by
him,
the way?
no, calm down.
Yeah, sorry. Flat roll for.
Medicine.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, flat roll for that.
Ha
Oh.
All right. Do you know what, Verlin? You can roll a couple of your hit dice.
I do such a bang up job on it.
And I wasn't counting on getting a crit against you.
Again.
Again, yeah. Yeah, 18 health back. And yeah, what are you going? It's your character, it's your eye patch. What does your eye patch look like at this point?
Right now, It's just made of fucking bandages that Nero's passed me over. I have got a bit of military training, so think of a standard like field bandage type of setup.
You know, I'm gonna throw it out there for you. This is a reptile spit. It's scaled. One of them scales would probably be just the right size. I'm gonna throw that out.
Ooh.
Am I having a scaled eye patch from the big monstery thing? Does that sound like a plan?
That's fine with me. Here, I'll cut
Not
off.
sure I'm
the
into its
scale.
colouring. Does it
I'm
come
still gonna
in
cut off the
cubes?
scale and throw it to him.
Juice.
It goes. Do you know what the scales kind of shimmer, and you manage to get it in a point that it catches whatever colour goes best with your shiny black armor. If I'm
Yeah.
taking an eye off you, you can make yourself look cool. I'm blinding you, you can make yourself look cool. That's fine. Lawrence, for you and that.
Well, I was just gonna say.
I'm gonna take out some of my ruby dust, and I'm gonna like infuse that into the scales too, so it's black but it shines red. Yeah.
From the corpse,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout, "Who wanted the liver?"
Me.
Right, we're gonna roll something first to see how effective that was. You know what? Just roll me an attack. You said you were using your greatsword. Roll me an attack on this corpse.
no.
Oh, and I'll stop the music because you're not playing your lute anymore.
It's getting intense.
I mean, it's the solo.
I mean, who says I'm not playing my loot while doing this?
Do you know what? That's fine. I'll let it finish.
He's just playing it with one hand while he's doing this.
Just
Chunk.
All right. So,
Just taps all the way down.
so you do that basically, and you think you've got everything that you've been asked for. You've definitely got like a couple of claws and stuff. There's still a bit of leg attached on them. It's not expertly done, you know. Like the tooth's got a bit of like jawbone still and stuff like that. And yeah, you've cut some off, and you're gonna throw that to Nero, I'm assuming.
yeah. Well, I'm just gonna sort of hand her the load of meat in my hand. Just go. Is this what you were looking for? Knowing fully well I've got no idea what I'm looking for.
Mr. DM, sir, what is in his hand? Is it liver?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you so it's in his hands at the moment. What are you doing?
I'm gonna well, there's a random dog in the background barking.
Don't worry about
he
it.
wants some liver. I'm gonna I'm gonna. How much liver is it? Is it a lot or is it?
I mean, it's like, you know, he was holding it in two hands. He's
Yeah,
got it over.
I'm like this. I'm like there's a bit of weight behind it.
What?
It's a good chunk.
And it's
Something.
so warm.
So in the priest's backpack, there's like a cloak and all that. So I'm gonna take that and fashion it out as one of those like old runaway bags with the stick on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
but-
that gritty stick and brindle. Yeah.
So obviously it's gonna be blood soaked and kind of dripping and all that, but I'm gonna use a stick and just carry it.
You little Miss Hoboing it.
All right. Are you
Turned into a Tom and Jerry character.
and are you just wrapping it up while he's in his hands? What are you?
I basically put the cloak on the floor like it's stretched out and kind of hope he gets the gist to kind of like plop it in the middle.
I'm not going to get the gist. I'm just well, I'm going to sort of get the gist, but I'm just not going to lower it. I'm just sort of just going to go.
All right,
So-
that's fine. Yeah. So it drops into the cloth, and you just wrapping it up.
Yeah, basically take each corner, wrap it up in the middle, blah blah blah.
You're not going to
Yeah.
investigate that it is actually liver.
You're gonna roll. You're gonna roll me a perception check. That's what you're gonna do.
Can it be medicine? Cause yeah,
No, it can be perception.
okay, yeah.
All right. Yeah. You wrap up the piece of monster liver, tie it to the thing, and yeah, you carrying that round with you.
Yeah, cool. Then the next village we go to is gonna have some words with me, and they're gonna have some like question and eyebrow raising about this bloody bag that's being carried, and
I think when you walk in with a mortally wounded, obvious soldier, it's
Yeah.
going to become quite easily explained.
well, hopefully there should be like some sort of herbologist or
Well,
some.
considering the fast talking man listed quite a lot of things, we just best hope we make it to the next town first.
Mm.
We even know where the next town is. Start looking
Also
around,
a very
really
good point.
confused that I don't know where we are.
Mr. DM, sir, can you whisper me the name of said thing that we just killed?
Oh, yeah, I'll pop it into the Discord chat.
It's a Jotundile.
I'm just sighing a huge sigh of relief, like no death here for me today.
Thank
I know, and Sindra gets to keep the leg another day at least.
Right?
But it caught my eye, didn't they?
Yeah, you look better
Calypso,
without the eye.
Calypso, roll me a either wisdom or intelligence check. You can pick.
Oh no, is this when it happens?
So you die from a broken heart like Padmech for no reason.
Ah. So wisdom
Patience.
saving or intelligence?
Just not a saving throw, just either wisdom or intelligence. I'll let you
Okay,
pick, but
okay.
just roll a straight check.
Right, let's have a look.
Jotundile.
Okay. Because I'm known for my brains.
So you kind of stretch and you kind of look up and you're like, "Yep, I've survived the day. This has gone well." And then you look and you realise it's only about 8 o'clock in the morning.
No. Oh, I thought it was dusk, but it turns out it's dawn.
Mm-hmm.
We just had the
Mhm.
sleepy thing.
Exactly. Slept through the night and you've just fought a big creature in the morning.
When it
Okay.
came for its breakfast.
Yes, exactly. You see. So,
Okay.
right. So yeah, what else is going on at this point? Sorry, I know we've done a bit of healing and RPing and stuff. What's the rest of you been up to while that's been going on? Tiriana, you've not had much going on at this point. What have you been up to?
I'm just looking round, hoping that nothing else is coming for us.
Fair enough. Yeah, so it is. Everything seems very, very quiet now. There's not really
Suspicious.
anything around you.
It seems quiet.
I'm gonna sort of go up to Verlin, and I'm just gonna, sort of pally just nuzzle beside him, and I'm just gonna whisper, looking at his eye. Why did the one-eyed headmaster close down his school? Because he only had one
God,
pupil.
Here we go.
I'm going to punch him.
And I'm gonna run away.
Then I
You punch him in the back of the head.
I would like a strength roll from Verlin and a dex roll from Lawrence, please.
What do you want? A dex save, sorry.
Just a straight dex roll.
Straight dex.
Your balance is a bit off there, really.
Yeah, I've got no depth perception.
Only
you
just
lucky
barely. He's
I
like,
look-
just missed it.
So you've gone to swig. Lawrence has seen this coming, knowing your depth perception's off, has lent into it, being a bit cocky, and then realised he's lent too far. Just got out of the way in time. So it does look like you narrowly missed him. It's close enough that you can feel happy that you almost got him, and Lawrence wasn't obviously being a dick. So
Feels like it's playing out like a Three Stooges skit.
little bit. Yes.
Right.
Is Larry covered in big lizard guts because he basically slap-handedly butchered it?
I mean, yeah, I think it's probably fair to say that
Yeah,
there'd be at
yeah.
least a little bit of splatter. Yeah, that's why.
Because he could have just slipped on it on the blood.
But I didn't.
Yeah, it didn't. That's fine. All right. Anybody doing anything else at this point?
Desperately trying to figure out where we are and where we're going.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Do you know anyone that's doing that? Just roll me perception check then again, please. You can all sort of have advantage. You've had time to kind of take stock of your surroundings a little bit.
Perception.
Literally no point. First time me being in the normal realm.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
Hey, well done.
Just needed the little encouragement.
All right, 1 second. All right, yeah, you've all done pretty well on that, to be fair. So as you go and look around, you can see the area itself is sort of fairly barren. The immediate area around you, there's kind of like thick bushes, there's tall grass. Apart from that, there's very little else around you. It's kind of like open fields and moors. In the far distance, Calypso, you'd be able to see there is a like what looks to be like maybe a shack or a shed. There's a building and there's a construct, a solid object in the distance off in one of the fields.
In which direction?
So it'd be from the same direction that the Yondai came from.
Okay.
But this way.
Is this like a tower, or is it just is it like a 2-story building? What sort of structure are we talking about?
You're not really going to be able to see too much from where you are there.
Okay.
It is
So
just, it's not a large structure. It's quite, whatever it is, it's quite small. So yeah, you can rule it out being like a tower or anything like that,
Okay.
for example.
okay. I've
Ash, fly up.
spotted a rooftop over the hills. I think we should explore there.
Definitely down for moving out of the open. This thing's going to start to smell soon.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a big stinky corpse. All right, which
Yeah.
direction, Calypso?
Yeah.
This
Eh,
way.
Trying to ping. Yeah. Thanks.
This
Ash.
way.
Follow Ash.
Gather up positions and set off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Are you? Do you know what I am going to say as well? Just for, well, more for Verlin and Ash. With the time that you've been sat around discussing getting done up and stuff like that, I will class it as a short rest, so you can get back anything that you've lost. For everyone else, for you guys, it does give you a chance to roll your hit dice if you want to try and pull a bit more back.
Sweet.
So you can roll as many or as few hit dice as you want until you run out. You will regain
Exactly.
anything you roll on a long rest.
I got
What if I
exactly
look
max
out
health
and
now. Anyway.
yeah, same.
Oh, thank God.
What was that? Sorry.
Back at max HP after literally all the healing.
There we go. That's fair enough then. And yeah, obviously, any spell slots, abilities, feats, or anything, you'd all get those back after a short rest if so required.
Yes.
So you'd traveling for sort of quite a while. You get through the kind of long brush, the undergrowth, you get out into the open, and you find yourselves this kind of this massive, wide, open, expanse field.
Which direction are we coming from?
So you'd be coming up from sort of the northeast corner. No, northwest. I know what I mean. Yeah, you're all in the right place. That corner.
Game plus.
Are
Okay,
you
cool.
the type of person that gets the left and
Come
right
on.
mixed up as well?
No, I'm
No.
usually alright with those, but I don't need them often. It's fine.
Just
It's
as
been-
east and
I
west.
still can't put a token down.
Yeah, same. I
Yeah,
can't do it now
It's
either.
not letting me put one down.
Try drag just from your characters list, not from your character sheet. Just from where you access your character sheet, just drag that over onto the
Yeah,
map.
that's what I'm doing.
That's
So
just
where you
worked
can
for
see the
me.
sinking skeleton and her crew. And all.
Yeah.
Do it for me now, yeah.
Oh yeah, that worked. Thank you.
All right, so yeah, so there's what you can see is what you can see. It's just this kind of all around. In the distance, there is, say, like a little sort of shack. You can see it coming through now. It does look like to be a bit of an old, like maybe a hunter's lodge type thing. It's not very big, but it looks a little run down from where you are. That's kind of the only things around you at the moment. And you can see for a good sort of distance and everything around you. You are completely sort of alone at this point. Yeah, you're
I
completely
hate
alone at
it
this
when
point.
the DM
I
just
thought that.
randomly
Like you're
calls me
completely alone. Maybe
You're
not
completely
completely
alone.
alone. Let's find out how
Wrong.
just how
Let's
completely
find out
alone
how
you are.
alone you are.
You are very, very alone.
Oh.
Good, let's keep it that way.
Also, you think
I still can't get on
1
that.
mile within 6 miles. What's your favourite terrain?
Good question. I don't remember off the top of my head. Give me a sec. That one. Mountains or forest.
Yeah, you'd be too far out for it to class as that. So that's fine. So what you can see for a mile around you. 1 second. Yeah. You do sense a large number of fiends.
What's up, Syndra?
Just stay on guard, yeah. I've no idea where they are, but there's a lot. Specifically, fiends is the feeling I'm getting.
I'm
Based
just
on the fact we could see around for miles.
Yeah, they must be using something because I can't see them, but I know they're out there somewhere. At least within a mile.
I'm
We're
gonna look.
hunting these guys down. Let's go. I think I like that building over there. I reckon we should go there.
Yeah.
the only thing.
So following behind everyone, I'm just gonna be sort of like puzzled, like what the fuck are fiends?
We might be able to take shelter.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to Syndra,
Same.
so I'm going to kind of stay behind everyone, keep up the back, and stay alert.
I'm just going to march on ahead like a clumsy idiot.
Larry, you and me are in the same situation. I have no idea what this subcategory fiends is.
Are they cakes?
Ooh, I hope so.
Um,
Lucy's got
Right.
me into the sweet stuff lately, and it's quite addicting.
Verlin,
Uh,
a Constitution saving throw, please.
Damn it, I still can't do it.
Pushed your luck.
Literally the way this game goes. And I get away with it. Do-do-do.
This
because you've got one eye.
So you will start just blissfully ignorant. So you will all hear like a horrific shriek, kind of echo out across it, and kind of there's a like a shimmer around, and
Trouble.
a few creatures start appearing around you.
I'm gonna point to one, and I'm just gonna. That's not cake.
You put mine on the board too, because I can't get on.
Or is it?
Yeah,
though?
sure, I'll pull you over.
Sorry.
No problem, buddy.
Holy fuck! One,
Fuck, how many are there?
Your idea of a few monsters is the same as your idea of a few biscuits.
right? Holy
I think
shit!
that's worth inspiration, Chop. Yeah.
That's eternal inspiration.
Not a few.
That is eternal inspiration.
She's never gonna run out of inspiration. No.
Just so you know, I've been right here.
That's perfect, buddy. Yeah, no worries.
Oh God!
crying.
You have no idea how many times he's been up to our house for a few biscuits. We don't let him near biscuits now.
This is true. This
There's
is
a lot of biscuits.
to my eternal shame. This is all true.
It's just the words "a few" for him.
Few.
A scattering.
He
Tears
says
in
a
my eyes.
few. You know he's not. It's not a
I'm
few.
just gonna have a few bickies. It's fine.
A man who enjoys a biscuit.
Aren't we all, to be fair?
You're a
Well, yeah,
man who enjoys a packet.
mean-
of biscuits.
He's like,
Aren't we all, to be fair?
he's like, yeah. I said I was gonna have a few. I didn't say if it was gonna be a few left though.
Whoops, I accidentally a pack.
Yeah. So, anyways, yes, a few creatures have suddenly kind of appeared.
Right then, while I'm so low down on the list, I'm gonna go to the loo. So BRB.
And I'm going to turn into a Jotundile.
Right.
Does this guy's self let you change size?
It lets me appear to have
It's just the
changed
baby
size.
version.
No, it lets
Yeah,
me
by a
appear
foot.
to have changed size.
By a foot.
And I am going to fully raw my bollocks off.
I'm gonna be right back. as well.
Oh,
I like the fact you've all rolled initiative as well. Did I tell you to do that?
Well,
No,
the
no,
initiative
well, we
was-
saw the
You put up turn
pop
order and
up,
a
so-
few monsters around us, so we guessed.
Just
Just a
preparing.
few.
Just
I
They're just
preparing.
here to
because
talk
I
to
have
us.
faith in my plan.
Right, let's have a look. Play off with your plan. One
Me as well.
$4. Right, okay.
But what it takes you 1 hour to do that.
Yeah.
No, it lasts 1 hour.
Yeah. Right. So what is your plan here? I'm sorry. You wanting to turn yourself into the 13-foot lizard you've just fought?
And I'm going to fucking raw my bollocks off.
Right. Okay.
In an attempt to intimidate and scare away these things.
Right. Okay. Then roll me an intimidation check at disadvantage. Actually, hang on.
Oh. God.
I'm back.
No, it'd be a flat roll. You can have a flat roll for it.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Gee.
Because roll it saves.
Yep.
Please tell me the one that got the nat one, the crit one, died from a heart attack.
It just looks at the
It just
herring.
falls over and dies.
Shit itself.
It looks at the rabbit bard and it just thought, nah, fuck that. Nah.
Yeah, I can deal with the Jotundile, but not a rabbit bard.
Looks at my sack
Three.
of blood and guts that I'm dragging behind me, and they were like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, this is a party we don't want to mess with.
Every single fucking one of them fell for it. Every
Oh
single
my god.
fucking one of them saw this elf and went, "Yep, that's a 13-foot lizard," and are now shitting their pants. No.
Good move.
That was a good time to come back.
One of them was so scared he turned and ran into the other one. And they will both take 7 points of twatting each other damage. Fuck's sake.
I love it when the DM doesn't like the rolls.
The circumstances they create.
Yeah, they're all just shitting themselves. No one's going to attack you. They're all backing off. 2 of them have got a concussion.
Of course, the one time I roll a good initiative.
So just glancing around at the chaos, should I just be like, should we just go?
You know what? You all rolled initiative. Who wants to throw a bolt at something? Let's get
I'll
you in
throw a
right
bolt.
order.
I didn't roll initiative yet. I will roll
I'll
initiative.
throw
now.
a javelin.
There you go, Ash. Pick a flying creature. You've got advantage on it because it's terrified of an elf.
We'll go here.
Which one? Sorry.
This one.
That's
Spin that
fine.
initiative again, dude, because I've just done my roll.
Oh,
3 with a crit.
gotcha. Folks. Do you know what? Just describe it.
So as it's turning to try and run away, I throw it up, and it goes through both wings, through the head, and one of the eyeballs pop out. And it just tumbles straight to the ground.
Lovely stuff. Do you have a second attack?
Yep, I'm going to do that too.
Go for it.
And I'm going to do it to this one. Oh, 18.
Yeah, go on. You roll damage for that one. All right, that's fine. Yeah, so that takes a slap. Which one died?
This one.
Next one. Right, let's get that. Lauren, you're next.
Yeah. So
Pick a flying beast.
I'm gonna do my rabbit hop to this chappie. So I'm basically gonna jump at him with my greatsword, if you get me. Sort of just like jump and jab him. So would that give me a advantage?
Yeah, it gives you advantage.
Land
the low ground?
without a horse, basically.
Advantage from the low ground.
That hit?
15 hit.
Yeah, that does hit. Roll damage for it.
Pardon me.
Right, so hang on. So that this one has been damaged. Yeah, that one. Which one were you? This one at again? Sorry.
This one here.
That one. Right, so that's damaged as well. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Do you have a second attack or anything?
I do, and then I'm basically, as I've like gone to jab him with a greatsword, I'm gonna get my rapier and then just sort of double blow him like that.
Yeah, roll for it. Yeah. Yep. Describe it, but
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
yeah.
You just heal it.
So as I've gone to like I've gone and jumped into him with the greatsword, like the greatsword just gone straight through him, and as I'm still on doing, as it's still into him, I'm just gonna reach down, get the rapier out, and just go straight through the face, like proper surgically style, very clean, and then just take it back out and then just sort of wipe the blood off.
Fair enough. That's fine. Tiriana, pick one. You can all have a bit of fun here.
I'm gonna go for this one here, and I'm gonna imbue my first shot with this, so that it also attacks this one. Hopefully.
Of course you are. Yeah, go on. Look back. Yeah, roll damage.
And then that's also a 2d6 for both of them.
All right, so they both take that damage.
Yeah, they both take a 2d6.
Right.
It's
Okay.
blown up.
Which was the first one that you hit?
This one.
Do it.
Ooh, I
As-
know you could flavour this, but never mind.
Yeah, I'm struggling to think of a way to play with this, but go on,
Do you want-
help you out.
So, as the arrows hit the other one, it's exploded, and the bone shrapnels have hit the other one.
Oh yes, I quite like that.
Yep. All right, that's fine.
Thank you.
A nice bit of living bomb action.
I've also got an extra attack.
Well, yeah, by all means, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off the second one.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, go for it. What happened?
He knows what happens with that.
It's just so. Oh, I'm done.
So
What can I do with that? They all failed. Not one of them went. That's clearly an elf.
They all just went giant lizard.
Yeah.
so this shot just goes smoothly straight into its neck, and it just rears up for a second and just falls.
Excellent. All right, Calypso, you're next.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah. I'm gonna take. Oh, I'm trying to. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna target this one.
Okay.
With chaos bolt because it's got the word undulating. So I
I
hurl.
love that spell just because of that word.
I know, undulating, wobbling mass of chaotic energy.
That's the only reason I picked that on my other character.
Do you know what? I'm going to use that as the description for this game.
Undulating.
No, wobbling, massive, chaotic energy.
Yep, that's what we are.
I do like how he went from like a 60-odd crit on a player character to, oh no, giant lizard. Wait, it's an elf.
Well, honestly, right, this was set up to be like your final fight to end the session. This is a flock of demons, and then just this ridiculousness. It's like, do you know what? Fuck it, just roll with it. Like,
Let's go.
Yes.
all right, yeah, that's fine.
So,
So
what
range
sort
spell.
of,
Is it on your attacks on your spell sheet? Let's have a look.
oh, possibly, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Chaos spell. Yeah, so just roll it from there. Yeah, advantage because
Go.
it's running away. All right, yeah, that hits. Roll the damage on it.
So it is 2d8 plus 1d6.
All right. So if you just click on Chaos Bolt in the chat, it should auto roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. So there's your 2d8 and 1d6. Yeah, that's fine. So
Okay.
that's now all hurt and damaged as well. Have you got anything else to do?
Hang on a minute. Just pipe up a real minute. She rolled 2 2s on the damage. With Chaos Bolt, that means that it jumps to a neighbouring enemy, and she rolls the damage for that enemy again. And if she rolls the same number on the d8s again, it then jumps to
any
a
double.
neighbouring enemy.
If she rolls any double again, it keeps jumping.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Pick another one and roll again then.
Okay. So pick this one.
Or also pick one of the d8s, and it has that elemental damage as well. That's what the number grid is on the thing. So
That's it.
Oh, right. Okay.
that's
So
what
then-
chaos magic is. It's unpredictable. Love it.
Ooh, I'm liking it. So that's not another
So
double.
that one doesn't jump.
That one doesn't jump, no.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's
So
fine.
4 or 8, and that dictates whether it's force or thunder damage.
Okay.
So yeah, which do you want?
Thunder damage. So that's is that 4? No, 8. Sorry, 8.
So well, it's still 12 damage, but you've chosen for it to now be thunder damage. So if that enemy had a weakness to thunder, it would take more damage.
Okay. Thank you.
It doesn't. I did double check that. At least something finally went in my favour.
Chaos magic.
It's great. I don't care. I'm the same. Yeah. Anything else that you want to do?
So
Do you have a second attack or anything?
no.
Right. Okay. We'll move right because there's not many left, and everyone wants to kill something. Sindra, pick one.
I'm gonna move a little forward first to get 2 clear shots. I'm gonna shoot at that one first.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's a whiff.
indeed it is.
That is a whiff.
You know what? Let's try the same one again.
That's a hit. Go on, you can have that one. Alright, that's fine. That one's damaged as well. You got anything else you want to do?
Nah, I'll leave it there for that one.
Okay. Nero.
How much damage does a undulating what
Undulating.
Undulating.
undulating wobbling mass of large lizard liver in a sack?
So hang on. So what are you trying to do?
She's
I
asking if she
think-
can smack it with the
Yeah.
hobo stick.
As Froggy says, I have a presently imperfect fleshy flail form, the liver. So
Okay. Are you literally just hitting it like with the stick? Like said, are you unwrapping it and slapping it with the liver directly? What are you doing?
nah, I'm not gonna get my hands dirty as much as they already are. I've got it on a stick anyway, and I'm just gonna hobo bitch slap this thing.
This is where Tavern Brawler feats are 10 because you can get bonus rolls on improvised
Right.
weapons.
Which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna walk up to this one and full on give it a whack.
All right. Do you know what? Roll it like your standard melee attack with your trident or whatever, and we'll just flavour it. Just
She's going to swing a fleshy stick at it.
Come on, Thingamabob, don't fail me now.
all right. Yeah, that hits. Go on, roll damage.
Instead of piercing, it's gonna be bludgeoning, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a second attack or anything?
No, I don't have multi-attack.
Okay, so as you go to swing at it, because it is just like a bit of cloth wrapped up and stuff, it's been done hastily. As you smash it in the face, like the bag busts open,
Aww.
and the chunk of giant lizard kind of sort of tumbles down and kind of splats on the front of your armor. And it's at this point, as you look down, that you realise what Lawrence got you was a cloud of dagger-ridden schlong.
Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed what's just happened. And all you can hear from the corner of the battleground where I am
gonna
is just
laugh.
me screaming, going, "My meat!"
Look, Larry, I know you're a bard, but seriously, not everything is penis related. Why did you get me the penis?
I put it up! This was liver. Is it not the liver?
No!
Oh, well, it looked like liver.
It's a penis!
You've
which
had some
is
funny
a
liver.
bagpipe.
I thought it was liver. I apologise.
I wonder where that music was coming from then for a second. I thought my phone was going off.
I
or
know,
something. I was like,
it's-
"What?"
A little bit of background music while we slaughter some demons that were meant to be a big fight. Anything else that you want to do?
There's nothing else I can do. I don't have a multi-hit, so...
There's one,
I mean,
two.
can I use the
three.
momentum of... As the bag splits open, can I just jab it with the stick part, seeing as there's no more?
Do you know what? For having to take a meaty penis to the chest, yeah, sure. Just roll another attack.
Thingamabob thing again?
Yeah, sure.
The most gruesome boob job you can ever do.
That ain't silicon. What a wonderful evening for us to have so many viewers on Twitch for the first time.
Right.
I'd like to be able to tell them we're not usually like this, but
I mean, it's this game.
Sorry.
So I'm getting flashbacks to a certain scale. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay, that's fine. Berlin, pick someone that's still alive and deck it.
So I'm going to stop stomping around and pretending I'm a lizard for a minute. Just on full reptar mode. Ah!
I should have made you roar. That should have been the penalty. I should have made you actually.
That's it. Ah!
That terrifying noise, 9D.
Dinosaur. Ah!
You know what gets me though? Like he's gonna stop, and all the other fiends or whatever they are, they're just gonna look at each other and just go, "Oh, it was actually an elf, but half of us are dead."
He's literally just like,
It's like cold red eyes shut up on him. It's like, time to die. What's that? What is that? That's not that. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to start knocking arrows out left and right.
Alright, who are you
Literally,
targeting
like-
first?
Left and right.
Alright, yeah. Go on then. Roll damage. Oh, which one are you hitting? Is this
Left first, left and right.
Left and
Right.
then right.
First? Yeah, go on. What's it doing?
Just too casual, just and not even really paid attention. It's just gonna drop to the deck with an arrow through it, and
Alright.
then
Go on.
oh, is that hit?
Yeah.
Swiggity. That one's just straight in the side of their head. Just
That's fine. Alright, so we've got 3 left alive. Do you know what? At this point, I'm actually going to roll them in, because you are quite right. He has removed his disguise. So, I'm going to... Give me a second.
I'll give you no such thing. And that's
Fucking
just
hate you, dude.
1, 2, 3.
Call it.
Love you too, buddy.
Oh.
oh,
Yeah, call it. Go on. That's all.
Oh, wait, is it really?
That's all the fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, just straight through, just path, and just fucking drop.
you like that you got your hands on the back of your head and you keep thrusting.
Yeah, just bah, bah, bah.
Are you doing the old
That's what and Austin Powers moving. He's fighting fembots, and he's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's right. Well, without I hope you all enjoyed that climactic final boss fight against the horde of demons.
It was very enjoyable.
they were very scary and hurt a lot. Ouch.
So much.
I really got scared when they were convinced that an
I'm
elf
just gonna
was a
carry
big
on
lizard.
plodding towards that house.
I'm just gonna take a moment now just to let you all in on a little bit of a behind the curtain thing here. So when I'm planning a session, sometimes I'll pick a few different fights as to what you might have. And the fight that you get depends on how much you all annoyed me in the previous session. So no cringe, right?
I see.
Sense of risk on the horizon.
Actually, on that note,
Did I mention that you are the greatest DM
Right?
that ever
Okay.
was? And he's one of the kindest as well. Remember that. We love you.
Let's
You're
not set a
gonna win.
precedent for punishing excellent play.
well, we'll see
We
what
should
happens
make a
next week.
campaign a bit. Oh, what's the word? Oh, I can't think of the word. I had the word
Careful,
in my head.
because
but
I've
I
not
can't think.
decided what you're fighting next week.
Suddenly, a
Interesting
Taras.
and fun.
Yeah.
No, because it was going to be interesting and fun anyway because it's Chop's campaign. Well, I was thinking of.
That's a good save. That's a good save.
You've been eating chocolate. There's something on your nose.
Hey, I've lost my
I
name
think it's
apparently. I
dribbled
don't
down
know
your
what's going
cheek
on.
and shit, though.
I will say, Ash, in your ranger form, just to pull things a little bit back on track, with your ranger past everything else, you will have had some familiarity with the occult and whatever. I'm assuming through your backdrop.
Yes.
You will know that these are lesser demons. You will be very, very aware that the next time you encounter these, should you do so, it will not go the same way. Whether you choose to relay this to the group is up to you.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Yeah.
Perfect. So everyone else thinks these are easy. That's fine. So yeah, you're in a field surrounded by dead demons. There's a shack off in the distance. What are
I'm
you
poking
doing?
the schlong.
You're poking the schlong.
Why are you
I don't-
poking the meat?
I don't want to ask this, but which one?
The one that full on splattered against me.
Does that narrow it down?
I wish there was
Sorry.
something I could give you
Sorry.
other than inspiration, getting I really
No, if you want this quote unquote meat so much, you can pick it up.
I'm just gonna like sort of like point at it and just go, "Are you sure that's not the liver?"
It's got glands. It's definitely not liver.
Well, I'm a rabbit. I don't know.
Clan. Ugh.
You're a rabbit. You should know.
I don't even look at mine. And sort of like look at this. I don't even look at mine. I just use it.
Rabbit's testicles are on top of the
Sunlight all
penis.
the time. I can't see it.
Random fact. Can't remember when I learned that recently on a thing.
things you wish you could unsee.
Right? God.
Anyway, so I'm gonna point at it and just go, "Look, no matter what you say, that's a liver." And I'm just gonna turn sort of really camply and just walk off towards the shack.
Let's go get a shack.
Right. Is like I said, you were heading off to the shack then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a clear route through. You've killed everything in the area.
Shack, shack, shack. Da-doo.
We'll call it there then for this evening. We can pick up as you all go back to the shack, and we'll pick up from there next week.
Oh.
Thank you.
Actually, no, sorry, it won't be next week. I'm on late, so I'm working to 10:30 next Wednesday. So it
That's
won't be my next week.
So for everyone watching the stream, thank you so much for watching. For 2000 Bears, thank you so much for the follow. We are back next Wednesday at 8 o'clock ish, around about that time. We're normally live around then. Come join us,
Sarah.
Yes.
and we shall see you all then. Cheers. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.